And we are here at the final of the Uprising tournament here in KwaZulu-Natal. It is a matchup we saw earlier. It is the Rambs against the Jackals. Jackals A. And they're going to bring their A game now are the Jackals. Rambs on the disc. No counts. Waiting for someone to be drawn in. Gets it over the top and over the defender. A little bit of a mismatch, but the job done. And there is the first score of the game. It's for Rambs. No better way to start. Cool, calm, composed, waiting for the right opportunity to strike, and doing so emphatically. A good mismatch. And good guts there from the number 10. Of Jackals. Most of the games here have been games to 11, but this game is going to be a game to 15. It's going to be a standard ultimate game. Game to 15, 100-minute cap. It's going to be the real deal here for the kiddos. And Jackals get the disc moving here. Good give, go play. Doing well to find their options as we see a little bit of a zone. Good push pass. Literally just over the shoulder. X ready with those shots. And you know he'll hit it. It's into the end zone. Oh, but it's not into the hands. A little bit of a miscommunication. As now Rams on the disc. Two deep cuts wide open. As the disc now moves down the line. Lapse in concentration. Disc lost here. Jackals have a chance to hold now. X sees Isla. Open far in the end zone here. Good dribbling. A travel call here. Oh, and they move the disc once again. Buttery. And they make it look so easy. They're playing for real now, ladies and gentlemen. The Jackals A team. And despite the call, still able to continue. We promised a good matchup here between these two teams. Definitely the teams that deserve to be here in the final. They've definitely played the most attractive ultimate. Jackals have been backing their guns, backing themselves with the long throws. And so far the decisions have been paying dividends. When it comes to defensive prowess, it doesn't get any better than the Rams. They've really been tearing up this tournament with their zone, but they're on O now. They too get a little bit of waffling and dribbling here. Good movement. The disc continues to progress up the pitch. Over the top. Oh, and just outside the fingertips of Temba, and you felt that if Temba didn't get that one, it would have been over, and that it was. Great stuff here from the Rams. As you can see, just holstering the throw, waiting for the option. As he releases it, this was the moment. I feel that if Temba got that one, would have been a great D. Rambs have been clinical here. Good attacking of the disc. Definitely been one of the star players of the tournament. Has timber, so you really need to respect him. Really need to attack that disc, and that's exactly what Rambs did. And they've got themselves a clean hold. Clean holds are always gold. As now Rambs get the disc kicked off. Jackals in tight space. A lot of them literally in the back space here, and it looks like they just want to make sure that the disc keeps moving. No one wants to be stuck. Giving themselves multiple options. Almost like a hex without any structure. Over the top. Temba in the right place, right time, in power position now. They keep dribbling it up the pitch. Temba hits it. Is X there? Oh, a brilliant take in the end zone. And yes, as promised, we have a matchup. We have a game. Just unlock the defense going over the top of the zone there. Great give-go play in power position. Makes no mistake, the placement was perfect. Just putting it out of the reach of the defender. And literally just lays, or aiming rather, for that corner in the back. X did well to just attack that as we just see some assistance. Doesn't look comfortable. It doesn't look in too much distress. It's 2-2 here in the final of the Uprising tournament. Jonty picks up the disc. You can hear the calls for the long threat. Pulls it out. We heard it, and so did Temba. The give-go play starts. He's on his bicycle. There's Temba. X is definitely going to throw it. Oh, and somehow, Temba comes up with the disc, 2 options, and makes no mistake. Goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing some incredible ultimate here. Never stay die. Oh my goodness, just the touch to take it away from the defender. And there's nothing you could do. You had 2 options to defend. My oh my. Exciting stuff here from the young man Temba. He does the damage and takes a rest after that. And apologies for the lag. We will re-upload the video. We are recording it as we speak. Let's not forget that the throw came from the person who pulled that as well, X. He's also been quite the revelation of this tournament. And so has Jonty, who sends it to his favorite receiver, TK, who makes no mistake. He actually makes it look so easy. No, we have a match here, folks. We have 2 teams that love scoring. And I expect to see a lot of this. A fantastic put here by Jonty. He is the key to unlocking the attack of the Rams, or at least the deep threats. Not afraid to take their deep threats here are both of these teams. A strong line there, do the Jackals. And not to be outdone, Rams matching up with just as much strength. Good to see the kids running around here in the back. They are on the field. A nice floaty pull. Gives the defense enough time to arrive at the disc. 4 handlers at the back. Everyone's at the back here. Expecting that. Probably wants to move the disc around here. And then you expect that there will be a deep threat eventually. Isla has been once again a revelation in the end zone. Absolutely threatening. Someone you must respect in the deep. They're looking for her now. And all they find is a defender from the Rams. Rams now with the breakpoint opportunity. Over the top in power position. Makes no mistake. And Rams now have a breakpoint lead, which is exactly what they're looking for. Over the top, as you can see, Timber just falling short there. Great stuff from Ruud to pounce while the opposition are on the back foot. The Rams will be very happy with themselves attacking on the counter in transition. As mentioned earlier, great place to eat from, a great place to get big scores. Brick has been called. Looking for the option over the top, made it very, very difficult. Some great defense here on the disc. It looks like there's a bit of a zone. One chase with 2 people behind. Oh, and the over-the-top throw, not executed to perfection. And once again on the counter, makes no mistake. And just like that, 2 break points. And as you can see there, tons of work there from the chase. This is the one you see on screen, but one thing you need to understand is that the Jackals will definitely take the deep options if they were there. There was work behind the scenes. There's work off the screen here that you might not have seen that prevented them from taking those deep options.
That's what you need to listen to. This is their deal, right? I think
Rams doing very, very well with their counter-attacking play. Good pressure with the zone once again. Once he gets it started, it goes out, no brick called. Timeout. Timeout called. Interesting, not taking the brick at all. Feel like they want to take it out at the corner. Jackals are going to pick up the disc on the corner of the end zone. They get it started. The big swing. Cheeky forehand to X. Looking for some deep options here. Over the top. Temba picks up the disc. Keeps the disc moving. Does well to evade the thrower. One more pass for the finish. And somehow Jackals find a way to work the disc up. They started in the corner. Unconventional timeout call, to say the least. But goodness gracious, they find a way to get through. Constantly just moving the disc. It wasn't a Route 1 throw either. This team has showed that they can do the Route 1 stuff. They can do the long throws, come down with it, and they can also work the disc up. Exciting, exciting ultimate here. Backing their abilities to do what they need to do to keep themselves in this game. Score now 5-4 to the Rams. Did well to just aiming for that back corner is X. Fielding it at the back of their end zone. But fielding it early. Did well to get past the first line of defense. Oh, and just like that, giving them a taste of their own medicine. And it's 5-5 here. The Jackals are proving to not die wondering here. Comeback kings and queens, somehow threading the needle to guess who it is. It's Isla. Once again, you can't keep this woman out of the game. She lives in the end zone. A constant threat. And now a key break point here for the Jackals. They'll have their tails up at the moment. And this game ebbing and flowing. It's not going to be smooth sailing for either team. Both teams are going to have to fight it out to come out on top. Forehand pull. Maybe not as deep as he might have hoped. Good waffling here. Give go play. Straight up force. Trying to prevent that long throw. Does get it wide, but still picked up in the end. Well done. Good hands. Very vital. Isla comes out of nowhere, but straight into the hands of the Rams handler. This keeps moving now. Oh! Takes the hard one. The easy one has been put down. Or the easier one. This one going towards just the wrong curve. Looking for deep options. 3 of them running down. Some waffling here to get some ground into the end zone. Oh, and the perfect amount of touch to do the damage. Goodness gracious. End-to-end play. You can see how much it means to all of these players. On the back foot for a moment. But absolutely well placed. Did well. The angle was absolutely incredible on that pull. Did well to just go around Temba, who is trying to prevent the down the line throw. A good hold here for the Rams. And you could feel it's very, very tight here for the Pinetown team. getting involved. You can feel how much it means to both of these teams. This is a final. Love to see it, a tip-top performance here from both teams. You can see they're giving it their all, their fans giving it their everything as well. A push pass. Over the top once again. Looking for a pass into the middle of the field. The zone sets it up. Temba finds a gap down the line. He's holstered a pull here. Looking for the give-go. Gets exactly that. In power position now. Still no option open. X himself also in power position. Keeps the disc moving. Jackals on the end zone line to equalize. Temba picks it up. Tons of pressure. A big wide pass here. Forced wide by the Rams over the top. And a clean hold by Kai. No one is going to run away with this game. That is not the nature of this game. It is back and forth, ebb and flow. And you definitely want to be watching every second of this. Great hands here, great composure from the Jackals. Because they were under a lot of pressure here from the Rams. They're not giving it up very easily. They're not giving it up easily at all. Are the Rams. So you must respect the effort. The quality of finish here from the Jackals. Really turning to their high release, over the top throws. That's good to see. Taking the game out of two dimensions. There's the forehand, the backhand. Trying to go around your mark, but really making use of going over the top of a mark to get the breakthrough. It's great to see. It's exciting. It's even Stevens here at 6'6".
You got them thinking now, you can relax while they're thinking.
Straight to the Rams. Do well to work it up from a very direct pull. Two deep options. Oh, and a great D here. Might be the smallest on the field, but has the biggest heart and the biggest vision. Extends it into the end zone and has the right angle. Oh, and it's Temba. Oh, who takes a little bit of contact as he comes down. Is that still a goal? Is the question. It looked like he had control of that. It looks like the call is a goal here from Ryan, but it's not his call to make. So it looks like that goal will count, because the score seems like it's 7-6. Yes, Rams already on their end zone line. It does count. It has been called a score. So Jackals now take the lead. And all came from a big D from the little man there with the disc in hand. Goodness gracious. Jubs. Oh yes. Great anticipation for the D. And the timing of that couldn't be better. Maybe it could have been a little bit better if it was a point to get the last of the half. That would have been fantastic. But to get the first lead in the game, has the privilege of pulling a nice floaty one. That looks very good. Over the top, is that going to be in? It's a little bit overcooked. And Jackals now with an opportunity to double their lead and to take that lead into the half. Rams on the back foot. X is going to take the shot, but there isn't a cut for it. On the back foot just a little bit now. The Rams team. Reset option available. Jonty wants it deep. Oh my goodness! What a take! Oh, the presence of mind to just make sure that he gets himself in the end zone. No one is running away with this game. No one is getting a point for free. And no one is lifting their bums from the seats here, because this is a final, if ever we've seen one. Seven. Galaxy points, as we say in the ultimate world. And you often say that big moments make big games. And this has been a game of big moments, of ebbs and flows. We've only seen one half. The half's not over yet though. Exciting, exhilarating. And Rams now, after this pull, we'll be hoping to get a turn and a break point to go into half. Jackals just need to make sure that they hold this disc until they get it into the end zone. Ooh, almost coming down with that. Everything just feels extra tight now between these two teams. Looking for options. The dump to X gives himself some room. Timber on the disc now. They're doing well just to make sure that the Jackals aren't getting a lot of movement, but there's that incisive pass down the line. And Jackals just keep the disc moving. Through the middle. Too much sauce for X. Couldn't come down with that. And there's the turnover that the Rams have been looking for. There's the pull. And there is the take to take the half. 8-7. It's all going down here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all happening. A little bit overcooked with the pass. Got the turn, and it just took one throw into the end zone. Attack on the back foot. And Rams do well to capitalize and to take half. There's joy, there's jubilation, there's a little bit of relief there for the team in white and pink. They take half, and it's back to the drawing board for the black and white Jackals in this final. 8-7 cannot be any tighter as we go into half time.
him, eh? Good show, you good show. I heard some knees and not all of them are good, huh? Ezra's just connecting, making sure we got proper Wi-Fi. See, I told you, the man's a genius. And what a wonderful sponsor, only challenge about that label.
At a children's tournament. And we're back here. Back here in the final of the Uprising tournament. Right here in KwaZulu-Natal. KZN, the coastal province here. We're not on the coast though, we're inland. Lions River. And we have the Rambs from Pinetown up against the local Jackals team. Tons of support for both teams here. Tons of quality these teams have entertained. They've definitely deserved their place in the final. Oh, the gap looked tempting. Oh, and another mistake to give it right back. And now the first line of defense has been broken. And Jackals now getting the disc moving down the line, not allowing anyone to stall. And oh my goodness, that's the last thing you would have expected. Oh wow, it's just a little bit nervy here. You can feel the tension in the atmosphere. Oh my word, straight down the throat here. This is what pressure does to you. It makes things seem very obvious, not as obvious anymore. Everything that you thought you could do before needs just a little bit extra concentration for you to execute. And it's affecting both teams here. Over the top, and it's taken. And it is taken.
That one's Logan.
I'm not going to lie, it is tense. Logan picked that one up there. He's got a cap on. Very, very tense stuff. Definitely not a clean hold, but it's a hold nonetheless, and that's all that matters. They got through in the end, did the Jackals, despite the endless effort, the endless pressure of the match. And not just the match, it's also put on them by the Rams team. An integral member of the team is Logan.
Okay, you definitely got the record.
Tons of encouragement here. Tons of encouragement here. Just to get themselves back in the game here, Rams. Understanding the mental toll that this game takes. It's 8-8 here between the Jackals and the Rams. If you're looking for a final, look no further. By title, by style, by quality, we are being thoroughly entertained by a young talent here in KZN. Good waffling over the top here, but straight down the throat of the Jackals defense. Jackals now looking for a break to take the lead for the second time in this game, for the first time in this half. Oh, and the option looked open, but just poaching off the throw. Pumped it down the line, and in the right place at the right time. And love the contributions that we're seeing from the diminutive players on the field. They may be smaller than their counterparts, but they're definitely playing a big role in this game. And just some great spirit there. Despite scoring, despite the relief, still has the presence of mind to compliment, to encourage his opponents. Great spirits on display here by the kids here. Under 20 ultimate at its best. Oh, a brilliant pull. Stays in. Oh, finds the gap through the middle. Into power position now, Timber. Really using their handlers. Popping it, passing it. Option, swing. Timber, 1-2. X has it. He's going to look for that deep option. Timber's made the deep run. And it's Luke who picks it up. It's Blady, it's Floaty, and it's come down with by X. Give go from Timber. Kai has it, X has it. Does well to holster it, look for a good option. Two options down the line here. Can give it back. It's just wary of the Rambs player in the vicinity. Looking for a cut. Finds an open player. Get the disc moving around. It's Blady, it's Kirby, it's almost in. Luke on the cusp, over the top, hammer, and he's taken it once again. And it's the little players that are making the big difference in this end zone. In the second half, it is 9-9. This game will not let up. We're going to keep on going here, ladies and gentlemen. A great hold by the Jackals, a clean one. And we see some dancing here, some excitement from the Jackals. And wouldn't you be excited as well? Oh, it's also the Rams. I mean, it's 9-9, so no one's losing. So everybody's happy. The vibes have been fantastic here in Lions River. Beautiful scenery, beautiful ultimate. It's just a beautiful day. Compliments flying around for both teams constantly. Definitely feel like one community here. Oh, beautiful pull. Great angle, make sure it's in the field. Gets it to ground as well, gives himself time to even chase it down. The enthusiasm from this young man is exceptional. Through the middle here, a fantastic look. Oh, and well placed. It's just a composed finish here from REUPLOAD. First it takes a very good look here. Not finding any options is Chase. And then powers it through. Timber on the back foot. And then a great finish in the end. Rams in the lead once again. Just edging forward. Just making sure that their hold is clean. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the Rams just talking about getting that break. Breaks becoming ever more important. Vital. Breakpoints are vital. In games this tight, breakpoints are literally the difference.
Right, this is your point, Jay. Your point. Are you going to give me the disc?
And we need to start with a good pull, and it doesn't get better than that. Enough float to put pressure on the receiver of that pull, on the person that fielded that. Oh, finds the gap in the middle. Logan, he's not going to holster it. Temba is open. He's looking for a pass. Gets the dump, gets it once again. In power position, looking for another dump. Finds Kai. Kai on the cusp of the end zone. X looking over the top for Luke. Decides to holster it. A good decision in the end. Oh, and out of nowhere, Chet puts on the Jets. He's in the end zone now. Good wariness here. Good defense from the Jackals, putting pressure on every throw. It's a big throw now into the end zone, over the top. Might not have been the target, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is a break point here for Rams. And there's the break point that they've been looking for. Well placed pass as well. Placing it literally in between the two Rams players. One of them had to come down with it, and that's exactly what they did. Ruud, once again, you cannot keep this young man out the game. A vital break point here for the Pine Town Peeps.
One more, let's go!
Big pull here. Important pull, a brilliant pull as well on the back foot. Just that little fumble giving the Rams enough time to get to the disc. Times the throw. 1-2 option cut off here by Chase. Some very good defense from the two in the front. The appropriately named Chase. And really shutting down the movement that the Jackals have become so used to. There's an option here on the side, looking over the top. A little bit of tunnel vision at that time. And understandably so, the call is out here. A little bit of a discussion. And the call is in. Over the top to two open Rams players. A hammer into the end zone, actually out of the end zone. A little bit too much sauce on that pull, on that put rather. Jackals now behind the game. Tons of pressure by the two chasers of the zone. A well spaced out zone as well. It's been tried and tested. That's the zone that's got them this far, and it's the zone that's broken. Give go play now, the name of the game, as the zone tries to catch up, finds the gap, puts it into space. just to try to keep the zone on the back foot. X in the boot, as you'd say in rugby, right behind. Over the top to Kai. Kai has two options, but they've both been shut down. And back to Loop. He makes himself an option now, does Kai. Rams continuing with their two-person zone. Find a gap through the middle. Over the top. Over the defender. And who else but Isla to come down with the disc. A little bit more quiet than we may be used to. But just looking at the replay, she was standing there open for quite some time. And you must commend her for her recognition of space. The more, if you're a deep cutter, you will understand the quality, the art of deep cutting, of recognizing space in the deep zone. And boy, she may be under 20, but she knows what's cooking in the deep zone. It's lovely to see that. Definitely doing all she can to keep her team in this game. Still only a 1-point game here. Just as you thought that Rams could be running away with it. A clean hold here for the Jackals. Much like the Rams, all they need is a break. All they need is a break to get back into this game. Jackals doing well to meet the pull where it is. Big hands here from Isla. Putting pressure on the thrower. Tons of pressure! And there's the turnover that they were looking for. And there's the break that they were looking for. Tons of pressure on the Rams receiver there. And did very well to just slot that into the corner. That's 11-11 here. This game will probably be a 29-point game. It feels like it's going to go down to the wire. 14-14 universe points. That's what this game has written all over it. Because no team is letting up. No team is giving up anything easily. And no team is giving up the chase. Jabu with a great pull. The perfect angle on that to make sure it comes into the field. Oh, Isla almost getting a D there, but did enough just to throw. Over the top, looking for Temba. Temba's there, but he's not in the end zone. And there it is, Jabu once again. Temba to Jabu. That's a carbon copy of the last point. And Jackals, for the first time in this half, have the lead. 12-11, ladies and gentlemen. Do not take your eyes off this game. Oh, you've got to love the enthusiasm here from the fans. You've got to love the ultimate on show here. The never say die attitude of both teams. 3 points away now from closing this game out. And games are about momentum. And now the momentum is very obviously with the Jackals. No doubt they'd like to finish this game, but there's also no doubt that Rambs will not be making it any easier. Very strong line here for the Rambs. We'll see shortly.
You see the injured.
With an injury here, Chetty needs a little bit of attention. Ooh, could be a cramp. It looks like it's a cramp. It's just off his screen, off your screen here. Just don't want to lose the pull. But yes, a cramp. An inopportune time for that cramp.
Go Jackals! Go Jackals! Go Jackals! Go Jackals! Go Jackals!
Is that going to come in? Oh, no, it isn't. Is it going to be bricked? No, it isn't. It's going to take it all the way from where it went out. Good call there from REUPLOAD. Sideline asked to move. A great cut here down the line for the Rams. Good handler cutting here. Rams in a great position to get the hold over the top. That's a bit floaty. Enough for Temba. Oh, but still comes down with it. You need to catch your D's. Just hoping that we got that on camera. Yes, we did. There's the D and the catch just off your screen. Oh, goodness gracious. It's all happening here, folks. 12-12. It technically was a clean hold. But boy, oh boy, did you have your heart in your throat if you're a Rams supporter here. Very, very, very close. The pull launched. It's nice and floaty, fielded in the end zone. Disc moving now for the Jackals. Over the defender. X. You know he wants to do it. You know he wants to do it. Oh. Too much on that. Temba just not running all the way. A lot of work left to do here. Over the top. Great width used here. Oh, but unfortunately it's down. And the Jackals have a chance to get the hold to keep the lead. Around the outside here, X picks it up. Swing option to Jabu. Jabu over the top. He wants it Blady. To Blady. Looks like there's a foul call here. A little bit of a discussion, a lot of people getting involved. Looks like there's a conversation about perspective here. Looks like there was a foul call that has been contested as it goes back to the thrower.
Go Jackals! Go Jackals! Go Jackals! Come on, Kaiser! Go!
X picks it up.
Go Jackals! Go Jackals!
Oh, and just out of the hand there. Great D. And Rams now looking for an important break to take the lead. And they get it. And they get it. 13-12 now. 2 points away from wrapping this up, the Pine Town peeps. A very vital break point here for the Rams. The support is relentless here for the home side. Jackals may be down, but they're definitely not out. They may be 3 points away, but Rams have been doing well just to inch ever closer to wrapping this game up. The pull is up. Jackals have the disc in their end zone. It's like a zone that's trying to challenge them through the middle here. A few fakes over the top, but these passes aren't connecting anymore for X. Just too much of a competition down the line for Temba. But you also have to commend the pressure on the disc that's placed by the Rams defense. Oh, looking for a give-go. Jackals looking to equalize. It's picked up. Dumped. Oh, pump through the middle. Swing option. Doing well to just spread open the defense. In the end zone, and Temba picks it up. The call is on the line. And when the margins are tight, the calls become even tighter. Disc still in here. Tons of pressure on the thrower. And the point still taken here for the Jackals. They had to fight for it. Truly they did. And fight they did. And they've given themselves another chance in this game. 13-13, folks. It looks like it's going to go to Universe. At this point, it looks like each team is going to score at least one more point. Question is, who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? It's a big, big question to ask. Jackals still very much in this game, and so are the Rams. Both teams fighting it out. There was a time when you would have expected that the Rams would have just edged in front. But the Jackals are not giving it away for free. Not giving it away for free at all. Janky on the disc. A great cut for big gains here from Chetty. Over the top. Oh, misread. And a fantastic score here for the Rams. That's match point for them now. And you can see X just
To score 2.
desperate to come down with that disc.
Dum.
And just jumped a little bit too early there with that one. And these are the margins that this game will be won or lost by. A minor misjudgment really cost you. It's getting loud here. As it should be.
Go, Jackals, go!
Rams now with a pull to get things going. The nice bladey pull. Oh, stylish way to pick it up here by X. Logan picks it up. Fake over the top. Good hands. Over the top once again. X has it. Looking for a deep cut. Temba gives it to him. Oh, it's floaty. It's going to be a contest. Oh, and it's Janky who comes down with it. There's the turnover they wanted. A break point in their sights to wrap this game up. Moving the disc down the line here. Rams. Two options down the line. Just not allowing the defense to set up. Clinical way to finish. Oh, and he's taken it. And he's taken it. What a way to finish. Oh, it seems like it's not finished. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen, there's a call. I think there's a travel call here.
Don't touch it, okay?
Seems that the call is that REUPLOAD, as he made the throw, just dragged his foot. I don't think he can contest the travel call. Janty, just a voice of reason, taking it back to the thrower.
Guys, you gotta stop this!
14-13 here. Over the top to the receiver, and it's a great catch. This time it counts. This time they're through. And this time they are the champions of the Uprising tournament. Some Jackals fans, Jackals players getting involved there. Emphatic celebrations here. What a finish to the game. Absolutely exciting. Might not have been the universe point that I was expecting, 14-15, but 13 is not very far away. It's a game that ebbed, it's a game that flowed, and it's a game that Rams have come out on top. Tons of smiles, high fives all around.
They should have been.
But they didn't. Next time. Heartbreak for some fans here. Young fans.
Well, Gemma didn't want to play, but she actually wanted to play.
Everybody wanted to play.
Well, Gemma didn't get to.
Oh. Why didn't Gemma play? Oh.
I don't know why. She's just sitting on the chair. I don't know why.
Let's talk to her, ask her. Gemma, why didn't you play? Goodness gracious.
One more. That's it.
It's over. There's no more one mores.
Well, there was two.
No,
It was.
because it's over now.
Yeah, because the Rams went. I don't know why they. Because maybe because they're stronger than them.
Maybe. Let's see if we can go talk to some people. Let's see if we can get them to be on
They
camera.
made me fall.
Say that?
Yeah, they made me fall.
Just make me fall. Can I carry you?
Where you guys going?
Down.
To go there. No. You know, this is the same as this is eagle. This is eagle. Eagle will be on you. Oh, what do you do? We want to let go away. When I'm up there, but you can't be up here. You win the ball from down here. I'm coming back down. We wanted the Jackals to win.
Great, man.
We wanted the Jackals to win.
Just got a little extended that. I was prepared for lots of things, but not that. Right, Jackals! Yeah, ready. Yeah.
this one. This one.
Okay, guys.
Lovely.
I hope you can all hear me. Alright, so, guys, not everybody's here, but first I just want to say you guys have blown everybody away today. The level of ultimate frisbee in the under 20 community in KZN is right up there. But for a few silly mistakes here and there, I just thought, man, like, you guys look amazing. So first of all, everybody, please give yourselves a hand. That was incredible. There's a reason this sport is called ultimate, and you guys proved it today. This is the ultimate sport, guys, and you guys did an amazing job of showcasing it today. Thank you. All right, guys, so we have got 4 awards today. I just want to give them out. Yeah, in no particular order. So, with the MVPs, I just went based stock standard. Whoever got the most MVPs through the 6 games today, 5/6. I spoke to the Rams. I was hoping to award it to a team that won the final, but unfortunately, you guys just took turns trading like MVP. So nobody stood out, which is a great advertisement for your team. Well done, guys. But there was one player who got 5 out of the 6 MVPs today, and then made it to the A team, Jabulo.
Oh, can you come look at the camera? Sorry, Ryan. Give her a handshake. There you go.
Shake.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Judge, you got to share it with all of us.
Come on. All right, guys, keeping with the tradition of 5 out of 6, Isla, you
Say MVP.
MVP.
This isn't a picture. Bye.
All right, this is. All right, guys, this was hotly contested. Can I just say, I have never seen Spirit scores like this in any game, in any tournament that I've ever played in. Guys, to me, this is intrinsic. You guys love Ultimate. You guys had fun today, and the Spirit scores reflected that. There was one team that edged it today, and that was Eagles B. You are our Spirit Yeah, buddy. Awesome.
Oh, we.
Eagles B.
Eagles be on fire.
I mean, this one's not a surprise. We've got to come up with a cool name for these 4 animals, but the first animal that's going to go on the back of the trophy as the inaugural champions is the Rams. Congratulations! Awesome. Take it. Get in the shot. Oh, you gotta do that. Back. The camera won't get you in. Come on.
This is so much fun.
I didn't know.
Finish off. In Cape Town, there was a very similar tournament. I will get those guys and you guys together in the next 6 months, and let's kill this again, but double it up. All right. Thank you everybody for coming.
Wait, before you go, first of all, I just want to thank Ryan for organizing this tournament. Thank you very much. It's very, very important to get you guys there. So let's give a round of applause. And then, thank you. And then on top of that, yeah, I didn't just come here for nothing. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I'm the under-24 coach for 2025. But the SAFTA chair was so excited about just watching this ultimate, about hearing about the ultimate in Cape Town, that there even talks of having an under-20 team to go to the UK next year in July. Okay, so there is an opportunity for you guys to do that, but we're going to need a lot of buy-in. It's going to be a bit short notice, but it's not impossible. I just want to tell you guys, just to be like, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. No promises, but if there's enough support, if there's enough of a push, if there's enough everybody getting their act together, you'll be surprised what we can achieve. Because you guys really put on a show today. That was very exciting for the ultimate community, for your own community. I heard a gentleman talking about like just watching the game with people that don't even play Ultimate. So guys, you've done a very good thing here, just being here today. So I just want to thank you guys very, very much. And dream big, dream big. We don't know what could happen. Let's go. I was recording that. Supposed to stop recording.